Welcome to the SAP Entertainment Show, where I interview singers, rappers, entrepreneurs of all walks of life. And today's special guest, we have two individuals today. A dope producer by the name of Maitlore. And up to my left, we have a talented rapper by the name of Sevauge. How y'all doing today?
Pretty good. I'm Gucci. How you feeling, my guy?
Gucci.
Gucci.
Yeah.
Okay. So, starting with Sevauge. Where are you from?
Originally, I'm from Iowa City, Iowa. Raised in Cedar Rapids, so I'm a corn-fed Midwestern boy.
Okay. What about you, Maitlore?
About me, originally from Russia, but I'm staying here for a while, like almost 1 year.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. So, what brought you guys here?
For me, music, so I could build my brand.
Okay.
Music, these are.
And you guys live together?
Yeah. So we're in our studio space right now, but there's we rent individual rooms out in the spot over here, and we're able to use one of the other extra spots to record in. So we're just basically building this shit in our own little indoor studio at this point, temporarily, of course.
Okay, for sure. So pretty much he makes all of your beats, or
yeah. As of
you guys
lately,
so
he's
close?
been my he's my main producer as of late. It's the main curator of my new sound I've been working on, engineer too on a majority of the tracks as well. So it's dope. It's really dope right now.
Okay, so what would you say your style genre is?
More contemporary hip hop with a R&B mix to it, because I don't really it's weird because when you think about rap, you generally think about drug dealer music, really aggressive shit, over the top shit. I make generally romantic music to shit that I would say is more not thought provoking on purpose, but with more of a subject matter to it, to where you gotta digest the song differently. You know what I mean?
For sure. So what about you, Maitlore? What inspired you to do
In
producing?
general, I do hip hop because it's selling good and it's the most popular genre in the world. But I love hip hop too, and but in general, I do everything. I do cinematic music. I do club music. I think I do everything. But now we're working together and we're working on the project. It's the most part R&B project and hip hop. So
Okay.
that's
So
it.
where could we find your beats at?
Uh, on Savage album is coming up in the next year.
So
Yeah,
so he's pretty much your first artist you're actually doing a full EP album with?
Actually, you can find me on BeatStars, Dream Vibe Beats or Young Stars Music. It's my previous team, but I'm here start over again, new life from new shit, and so.
Okay. So Youngstar. Okay, so who inspired you to do music?
Me or you?
Wait a minute. Sevauge.
Both. Okay. For me, honestly, my mom was a reggae singer and my dad was her manager. My granddad makes music. It's my family mainly, but I would say Usher, because my dad, the first CD outside of 50 Cent and reggae music, the first CD my dad bought and gave me was an Usher album, and it was Confessions, and it was the extended version of Confessions, and there was a song called All Bad on the Usher album, and I was maybe 7 or 8 years old, and the way that song hit me at that time, I was starting to sing in my neighborhood, And one of my little neighborhood friends, Jeffrey Chambers, shout out Jeffrey, was like, "Well, you can't sing at all," and taught me how to sing. So I was maybe 6 or 7 at that time. And ever since then, it was kind of up for me. And then I discovered, I used to get bullied. So when Chris Brown came out, I could sing and dance a little bit at that time because I've been practicing for so long. So no one could tell me shit anymore when Chris Brown came out. And then Drake came out, and then Trey Songz. So there was this new backbone that I had because there were men that I thought looked like me because they weren't hard. You know what I mean? They were talented, and women respected them, wanted them, and it had other men admiring them. And that made me want to be able to command a room myself.
For sure. That's what's up. So, what obstacles did you have to overcome to get this far in your life?
I have a daughter, so I've been engaged before. I've had that situation to deal with too, because it's weird to throw that in, I know, but that situations involving love and romance, especially with a child, have a lot to weigh on someone's like life and lifestyle. So I've had that going against me in the mind. I've been homeless. I've lived in an RV before that I wasn't like driving, you know what I'm saying? I just like found an RV and like rented it out basically when I was in Gardena, Compton area for a while, like 2-3 months. There was no bathroom in there, no running water, no electricity. I was selling CDs. I had to walk 2 blocks down the street, either direction, to get a bathroom or to even print up my CDs at the lot manager's trailer. Because if you've been to Gardena ever, this is for anyone viewing this in the future. In Gardena, I think it's Avalon Boulevard. There's just rows of RVs, and it smells like shit over there. Ooh. And it's nothing but extension cords and little like wash tubs basically everywhere you go down there. And it's industrial as well. So there's the school bus center over there, the training camp for the school buses. So for that 3-month period, I wasn't able to record and shit. So couch hopping in between, you know what I mean? Basically just being a contract worker to make money, legal bullshit too. So I'm an ex-criminal basically, you know what I'm saying? I used to like finesse people for money. I've got stupid charges on me right now from being, just being young and reckless, you know what I'm saying? So it's weird trying to go legit with the talent, you know what I mean? Because it's not the same as going out there being like a door-to-door salesperson. For sure. When you're talented at sales, because you got a physical product that you're really bringing to people. And music is so disregardable because it's, just content. So it's weird being in this space now. It's kind of like I'm in life limbo, you feel me?
Yeah, if you had to go back in time and change anything, what would it be?
If I could go back in time and change one thing, it would be the relationship I have with my child's mother. Okay. And that's some real talk outside of music shit.
For sure. So it was kind of rough with your baby mama, huh?
I mean, isn't it with anybody? You know what I'm saying?
For sure, we're humans. Heck yeah. What about you, Maitlore? What obstacles did you have to overcome to get this far?
Oh, what inspired me?
Obstacles, like troubles you've had to.
Yeah. Music just helped me to fight with my demons inside. Help to fight with struggles, with bad situations in life. It's always happening with this reality, and it's always inspired me. Of course, my family too, but actually I was inspired by my brother, who starts rapping at like 16, and it's how I started making beats.
Right.
So, yeah, it's like I've been like 13, so I started making beats about 13. So I'm now 26. It's about 13 years already.
So if you could change anything, what would you change?
Nothing. I'm on the way still on the way.
Okay, so Sevauge. So what's the name of the new project you guys are working on?
So you're the first that I've told this to, and this is groundbreaking shit right now. So the album I'm working on for Valentine's Day is called Hold On to Passion.
Okay. Hold on to passion. Can't wait to hear it. So you
Yeah,
guys know that I do produce music also. I sing, I rap, I pretty much
yeah,
it's like a
that's
one woman
impressive.
army. So
Hell
if
yeah,
you guys want to tap in, we can
we
all tap
should.
in and just make some what could I say? We're gonna leave a legacy, okay?
We need to. So it'd be a power team.
For sure. So, did your family help support you or you did everything on your own?
I have so my mom and dad's situation. They've I grew up on like $1,000 a month Social Security, like SSI. So
Mhm.
financially, there's not a whole lot they could do for me. However, a few months ago, my dad sent me $1,000 for the first time in my life, and in
Oh,
his, yeah. So it's a lot of money. It really is. It really is, and I'm not going like diminish it at all. But the gesture in that was amazing. You know what I'm saying?
for
So
sure.
I'll say that they've always morally had my back, even if they've not been able to financially support me. And when they were finally able to financially support me in a way that they were, in desire of, you get me?
Mhm.
They were able to. So yeah, they've always had my back, and they always know what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. What about you, Maitlore? Do your family help support?
Uh, yeah, they support me. They believe in me. Uh, yeah. Yeah. My mom especially. She always told me that you should be a world star, and I like I will.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Savage, what strengths are you bringing to the industry?
I mean, in like a myopic sense, I'm an amazing writer. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna beat around the bush about that. I'm a really good songwriter. So if I have to take a hit on being considered a great rapper in that
Mhm.
sense, because I'll choose the structure of a song over anything, any time of the day, if the beat is good enough, because I'm not gonna ruin great musicality. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Sure. For sure.
So it's definitely my ability to structure a song. And I just got the ear for it because I've been listening to great music my entire life. And I've been surrounded by great musicians and artists and creatives my entire life. Give me three
Okay.
seconds. I'm about to roll a blunt.
Okay. What you rolling? Some hybrid or that's indica?
Nah, sativa. Right
Yeah, the
now we
sativa, you
smoking.
want to be up, huh?
Yeah, we smoking Maui Wowie right now. I buy
Maui,
it by the
Maui.
ounce because I'm like that.
Okay.
Because I'm like that.
That's what's up. Okay, so Mr. Maitler, what strengths are you bringing to the industry?
What's
What strengths are you bringing to the industry?
what's bring?
Yeah, strengths. Like, what do you bring to the table in the industry, basically?
Ah, any translator?
What are you, um, in business? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you good at in business for music?
What I can like m- make for this
Yeah,
industry,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Uh, I keep working on that, but I'm always trying to find the new features in my music, trying to uh, find new effects, trying to synthesize the new sounds, trying to make a new drum sections every time. I'm making beats like whole, like most part of my life, and trying to just uh, make make this music better, trying to. I just think every time what popular now, but something I cannot understand. But I'm pretty sure that I can like make something new that people should find. Never mind. The
Yeah,
people will appreciate it.
for
I think
sure.
that.
Okay, I can't wait to see. I can't wait to hear it for real. Okay, so is there any artist, Savage, that you would love to work with right now?
I've said this for a long time, but if I was ever given the opportunity, I would ghostwrite an entire album for Chris Brown and Trey songs because they've meant so much to me as like a growing man. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That's
So
what's
them two, only them two. Literally, there's like nobody else besides like vocally. I'd make songs, but like I could definitely hear myself working with like Brent Fayez.
okay.
Yeah.
But besides music, is there anything else that you're talented at?
I mean, I'm a good speaker, so anything communication and money is good. It's good with me because I've been prone to, I sell CDs and I also do political campaigns. Like I petition, so I'll go out and gather signatures to change a law, and it's really good work. It's easy for me because I just hustle and grind all the time. So I'm a closer by trade. I'm a monster. You get me? Like
Oh
I
yeah, for sure.
literally I just go out and I'm a fucking beast in my everyday fucking life. Like I literally, if this was 20,000 years ago, I would have been like one of the best like warriors. Like warrior hunters. I just go out there and I literally just kill all fucking day, basically.
For sure. Okay, so is there any advice you would like to share to anybody that's up and coming that's following your footsteps? What advice would you give them?
Don't be a pussy. Get out there and fucking make your money. Take your L's, take them on the fucking chin, and keep fucking going. And then find a way to monetize your talent. And if you can't, if you as a creative trying to be a businessman boss, if you're hustling your own CDs or merchandise in the street and hearing the word no, what the fuck are you doing? This is like literally a no game. So
Right.
that's the only piece of advice I could give to anybody besides creating from like a truth, so you're not fabricating everything you're doing because it's going to negatively affect someone's mind or positively because this is the reality of the world that we exist in.
What about you, Mr. Maitlore?
I can say just keep going, never give up. I'm from small town from Russia, and I'm already here in Los Angeles, and it's already a big step for me. And just believe in yourself. That's it.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
what's up. That is what's up. Okay, so is there any questions that I may have missed that you guys would love to share with the world?
Everything else is to be discovered. And I think that you're an amazing interviewer. I think what you're doing is fantastic. And I really appreciate you to even take time out of your day.
You guys are the first ever on the show to have a 2-in-1.
Wow. Legendary.
Okay.
And it's also my first video interview too.
Oh, really? Okay. So before we leave, can you give the audience a little sample of what you can actually do?
Yo, Dimitri, Maitlore, I'm sorry. Can you go into FL or whatever and play the single version of Cold Summer real quick?
Speakers?
Yeah. Give us a couple seconds and we gonna load Cold Summer. Or should we do Fight Back? Yeah, okay. So we're working on like a song basically for cinematic purposes because as an independent artist you got to get on BMI, ASCAP, and become a publisher and a writer so you could actually own your shit when you submit it so that you're not just publishing music through DistroKid. So Fight Back is for movies and with gym themed inspiration behind it. So move, next move. Greatness is on my life path. My left to protect you. Go the answers, time, make you fight fast. Fight back, fight back.
To the answers, time me fight fast, fight back, fight back. For the right night, I better fight back, fight back, fight back. Hold my breath, fight back. Start out small, try to make it out big. Never trying to change like a fresh outfit. Ain't taking no L's, I'm taking out fear. In that Batman whip, I'm taking out space. Lost my mind, that's fine. But I made it right back, trying to make it right here. Pump fake for the day. When they say I might lose, when they say I might win, funny thing I might hit. Same thing about y'all. Funny thing is, I don't know. Make thing in my name, make him my ring, like him if I drink, I don't fall.
Okay. Okay. So he's on the beat and you're the artist.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I like that beat and I love the where y'all going with it or whatever. Yeah. That's what's up. So tell the world how they can follow you, Mr. Sevauge.
I am at Sevauge on Instagram. On literally everything. It's just Sevauge.
What about you, Mr. Maitlore?
Actually, I don't have like my artist page yet, but you can find me like on Instagram, Dimitri, Dmitarry, 3278.
The Y is the little.
Okay, that's what's up. I was gonna say just email me his information. So yeah, all right, you guys heard it. Thank y'all for tuning in to Sap Entertainment Show with me, the host, Sarah Social, and the producer, Mr. Maitlore, and the talented artist himself, Sevauge. And make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And also stick around because I'm going to leave y'all with one of his music videos titled Cold Summer.
Hey, Maitlore, let's go. Cold summer, take heat, hold on, pray, west side, swing back. Hey, yeah, I woke up like a king. I walked around this bitch with all my chains on and my rings. This sense of paranoia that I had has made me think. So I need to ask myself, are you my homie or a fiend? Caught up in between, it's more than what you think. So what you pay attention to is ordinary. See, you could amplify the chaos that you feed inside of greed, because the seed is just a common set of knowledge if you plead. Hold on to faith. Cold summer, baby. No wanna they don't wanna change. Hold on to faith. Cold summer, baby. No one they don't wanna change. Cold summer, take heat, hold on, pray, west side, swing, pay heat, cold diamond chains. Cold summer, take heat, hold on, pray, west side, swing, pay heat, gold diamond chains. I don't fold under pressure. I'm one of God's greatest. God made and gave a preference. I would call, I've been texting. I would call, I've been stressing. I had a lot inside my mind and out of line I'm stepping on. The one flavor been setting in my favor. Like that get inside, savor one hell of a time. Waves the you mind getting in, spending the time. Say the fire, killing, devour. Faith in my imminent ride, great design.